I'm Rob.
And I'm Louie.
And this is the Sniper VR review by Barefoot Gaming.
Hey Rob, what did you think of that game?
I think the game is still very early access, and that needs to be talked about up front. Interesting game. There's a little bit of backstory. Not that it's really super important, but apparently your girlfriend or wife gets kidnapped by Mr. Bad Guy and you go after him to take him out. Now, there's multiple stages in this game. The first is kind of like a pre-planning stage.
It'll actually map out where some of your enemies are as to where you are, and some buildings that are in the vicinity, some targets that need to be taken out, which actually includes security cameras as well, because you don't want to be caught killing these people on camera.
And lights, because when you shoot them and there's dead bodies in the lights, it can give stuff away. Although, where the game is at right now, I don't really know that lights aspect is really fully being utilized as of yet. Now, you mentioned some of the enemy, and I think that's a good point, because when the pre-planning happens, you don't know where everyone is. You'll know, for example, there's a building, and then they'll say there's some people here, some people here. If there's a hostage, it'll point to where they are, but not everybody gets mapped out. So you go through the mission, you've got your bullets. Headshots are the only things that kill these guys, and I think you described these guys the best that I've heard.
It was like killing a bunch of people from Minecraft. They're block-headed people, they kind of move around, very robotic ways, but they've got big square heads on them, which should make easy targets. But the distances you're killing some of them from it's hard to hit sometimes.
For sure. Now you've got a tool to help you do that. You've got like a drumpf meter or a drumphometer, or it's a drumpf tool, and it is Donald Trump's little QB head, Minecraft head, and his hair is flapping in whatever direction the wind blows. So prior to the mission, you've got your house, and that's where you've got a firing range outside of.
Yep, like everyone does.
Most people. You have different kinds of guns. They all have different costs. Clearly, the more expensive guns are better guns. There's scopes as well.
Yeah. Just a side note, these are only rifles.
That's true.
There's no pistols or shotguns to be had.
That's true. This is an entirely sniper-related game.
Even if you have money to purchase a scope right off the bat, some of them you can only access once you've defeated a certain level. And one of the things I liked about it is for if you're defeating it quickly, sometimes you don't have enough money, you can play a level over again, gain money again that way.
And you won't get as much money when you fail as you will if you succeed. Just like when you kill civilians, you'll lose money, just like they can penalize you for different things. But it still gives you a chance that you're not failing and failing and failing and failing on a mission and never getting ahead. Eventually you'll get more money to get a better gun, which will hopefully improve your odds in being able to beat it. But you need to know whether this is worth your time right now. The price of this game is $16.99 Canadian. To be fair to the developer, this thing is still kind of in an early stage, but we want to keep it in your sights.
Good one.
Thank you. To see whether this is worthwhile getting into right now. At $16.99 Canadian, I would give this a 2 out of 5. I actually found this fun, but it's really rough around the edges. So my recommendation on this for right now would be a pass, but kind of keep it in your sights.
Good one.
And see where it goes in the future.
I would give this one a pass as well. I liked it though. I mean, I didn't like it enough to pay the $16.99.
And again, mileage will vary depending on what kind of games you like. But if you're looking for something where there's a drop to the bullet, where wind plays into effect, they're certainly not going for realism, because like you said, Louis, they are little Minecraft men running around basically that you're picking off. So that's it. That's the review for Sniper VR by
VR Studio.
Barefoot Gaming. That's what I was going for.
No, you weren't.
It was what I was going for. Tell me what I was going for. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for being awesome, and we'll talk to you again real soon. See ya.
See you next time.